This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw... Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Buddy Dick will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. From the stretch. Hard liner toward short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Buddy Dick will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Striding into the box, Jose Cortez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And this is just a really nice job of picking your spots as a base runner. You know, he's thinking to himself, maybe they won't be paying too much attention to me after that RBI single. And he guessed right, too, because now he's in there at second base.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runner goes for third. Hit to third. And he's retired here, one away.
The right fielder, number 20, Pete
Enriquez digs in now with two already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Buddy Dick heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him as the White Sox have opened things up a little bit further. It's now 4-0.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there.
Buddy Dick will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Now both runners are breaking. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gonzalez racing back. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Buddy Dick will stand in now with 5 RBIs to his credit already and a chance to add on some more.
And you know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
Line toward the gap in left center. Royster has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
And this was going to be risky from the start. Here he tries to catch.
Buddy Dick will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Hit hard on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that'll just about do it for Eric Karros. Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Time now for Robin Ventura's Chicago White Sox starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK? Buddy Dick will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And he is in there.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
Runners going. Hammers it to deep right field. Gonzalez ranging back. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
In the end, this will be an RBI single off the wall, but it could have and probably should have been a whole lot more.
Pete Enriquez will stand in, and boy, look at that batting average to start off the month of April. The 1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Eric, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Castro is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Phil Ortiz will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Runners on first and third, 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here with 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Line towards center field. Royster is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Buddy Dick will stand in. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot toward right center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead. Really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
3 runs already home here. And another foul ball. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
It took him a while to find.
Buddy Dick is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this ball hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
Now batting,
Buddy Dick is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
third baseman, Buddy Dick.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Royster going back on it. Gone! Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the.
So standing in, Buddy Dick, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And, you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
First for the victorious.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale. Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Buddy Dick will stand in now, and beware because he has been off the charts hot here to start the season. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. Number 10 for him on the year. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs.
Settling in now, Buddy Dick. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Launched to right field and deep, but that'll be off the right field wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
And you wonder now how close they are to chasing this starting pitcher. That's 5.
Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air to center field and deep. Back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered. And
Buddy Dick will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Here it is.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up.